As the sun filters through the kitchen window, you watch your senior dog slowly rise from their favorite spot. Their movements are not as spry as they once were, and each step echoes the wisdom of their years. You might find yourself wondering, are they feeling loved? Do they know how much they mean to you? The truth is, as our furry friends age, they benefit immensely from our affectionate gestures, reassuring words, and simply spending time together. Today, I want to share 5 heartfelt ways you can express your love for your senior dog, especially if they are 7 years old or older. These gestures can help deepen your bond and bring both you and your dog comfort during these golden years. Now, let's start with treats. Offering your dog a special snack can be one of the simplest yet most effective ways to show your love. If your dog is over 8 years old, consider opting for softer treats that are easier on their aging teeth and sensitive stomachs. Look for options that include natural ingredients and are low in calories, so you can give these goodies without feeling guilty. Perhaps break them into smaller pieces, making treat time last a little longer. Imagine their tail wagging with anticipation as you pull out the treat jar. Every time you offer a tasty morsel, you're presenting not just food, but a moment of joy and connection. It's a treat for both their heart and your own. Revisiting nature can also be an enlightening experience for you both. Slow walks in the great outdoors allow your older dog to explore the world at their own pace, whether that means a gentle stroll down the street or a leisurely wander through local parks. If your dog is dealing with joint issues or mobility challenges, even short excursions of 10 minutes can be enriching, allowing them to take in the sights and scents at a manageable pace. Take the time to let them sniff around, indulge in their curiosity, and enjoy these moments together. How often do you stop to really notice what's around you when you walk? You might be surprised at the joy this simple act can bring. How does your dog respond when you're out walking? Are they more cheerful or relaxed? That sound of their paws patting softly on the earth reminds us of the peacefulness of these shared moments. Nature has a terrific way of calming the spirit, and that heartwarming effect is mutual. Next up is intentional cuddle time. For many dogs, physical affection is not just a nice touch. It's an important language they understand deeply. Petting your senior dog or simply sitting beside them on the couch creates a soothing environment for them. If you notice your dog trembling or seeming anxious, try lying next to them or gently stroking them while reading a book or watching television. Being close allows them to feel your heartbeat, reassuring them that they are not alone. Regular cuddle time reinforces the sense of security your dog craves, especially as they face the physical changes of aging. If your dog is spending more time napping than they used to, taking a moment to cuddle with them can invite their mind back into a space of warmth and presence. That connection, those shared breaths and quiet heartbeats, speaks volumes without uttering a word. Have you ever noticed how still time together can recharge not just your dog's spirit, but yours as well? Another essential way to express love is through verbal reassurance. Speak softly and lovingly to your dog. Try to avoid the high-pitched baby talk that's often tempting when we see our furry friends. Instead, speak in a calm, soothing tone that communicates warmth. If your dog seems restless or anxious, soft encouragement like "you are a good pup" or "I'm right here with you" carries weight. Your words can help them feel more secure navigating their golden years. It's interesting to see how dogs pick up on our emotions and tone. Even if they don't fully understand the words, they feel the intent behind them. Are there times when you notice your dog responding positively to your voice? Perhaps those moments when they relax or wag their tail a little more eagerly indicate that they sense reassurances from you during their more vulnerable times. Finally, the most profound gesture you can offer your senior dog is simply being present during quiet moments. Sometimes the most loving act is to just be there without distractions, allowing your dog to rest beside you. Before you go, I invite you to subscribe, so together we can explore more ways to enhance the joyful years that lie ahead with your beloved companion. Thank you for being a part of this community dedicated to giving our senior dogs the love and gentleness they deserve. Here's to the many cherished moments you and your dog will continue to create. As you move through your daily routines alongside your senior dog, think about how their needs may have evolved over the years. This understanding can deepen the connection you share and bring even more fulfillment to your time together. For instance, consider creating a little ritual, something both of you can look forward to. Whether it's a daily treat after dinner, a special cozy spot on the couch, or a dedicated voice rising in excitement as you whistle for a gentle walk, these small traditions can bolster their sense of security. When it comes to treats, if your dog is a fan of certain flavors or textures, it's worth exploring homemade options that cater to their taste while keeping their health in mind. For example, you could mash up some sweet potato or pumpkin, mix it with a little bit of oat flour, roll it into small balls, and bake until firm. The act of preparing this special snack together, with your dog eagerly watching, creates a moment of anticipation and joy. As you watch them enjoy the fruits of your labor, you'll feel that rewarding sense of fulfillment, knowing you've created something just for them. Another often overlooked gesture is bringing elements of surprise into your routine. You could hide treats around the house for your dog to find, stimulating their minds while also encouraging physical engagement. This game of hide and seek not only gets them moving, but sometimes it's delightful to watch their joy when they stumble upon a hidden treasure. Remember, this might require some adjustments as they age. Make sure any space you choose is familiar and comfortable for them, easy to access, free of hazards, and gentle on their older joints. Incorporating moderate play into short walks can also be an engaging way to show your dog love while keeping it simple. If your canine companion still enjoys fetching despite their slower mobility, bring along a favorite ball or stuffed toy during your strolls. Just be mindful to keep the sessions brief, as with age comes the need for more rest. The laughter shared as they slowly trot after the ball, accompanied by little bursts of energy, reminds you both of those youthful days, if only for a moment. Have you thought about introducing your senior dog to new experiences? Though they may prefer their usual comfortable surroundings, small changes can sometimes lead to moments of unexpected delight. Consider visiting a different park or a friend's home. Something as simple as a new smell or a new friend can incite curiosity in even the most laid-back pups. Always gauge their mood. If they seem hesitant or anxious, it's okay to return to familiar lands. However, if their ears perk up at the sound of a rusty gate spilling the stories of new adventures, embrace those opportunities together. Speaking of new experiences, sometimes a gentle meet-up with other dogs can be a wonderful way to provide social interaction again, even if it's just a brief encounter during walks. If your dog is sociable and enjoys the company of peers, finding dog-friendly events or playdates allows them to exercise their social skills without the pressure of rigorous play. Just be sure to read their body language. If they seem overwhelmed or tired, it's perfectly acceptable to call it a day and head home. You might also try introducing new toys that cater to their abilities. Plush toys with sounds or softer textures, or even interactive puzzles, can keep them mentally stimulated. Invest a little time in discovering what piques their interest most. Does your dog enjoy working for their treats? You can purchase, or even make, puzzle toys where they must nudge, poke, or lift parts to access their favorite nibbles inside. This not only engages their brain, but it also helps with motor skills and dexterity, fostering that bond even more as you see their excitement. It's also worth reflecting on their comfort needs. As dogs mature, they often appreciate a little extra coziness. Investing in a quality orthopedic bed can transform their napping experience, offering support for aging joints and a sense of security in their designated resting space. If they're typically a little restless at night, a properly set up sleeping area can make a remarkable difference, allowing them to easily find solace. Maybe consider placing a small blanket or your old shirt in their space. The comforting smell could ease their anxiety and help them settle in for a peaceful night. Now, let's take a moment to talk about your daily rhythm. How you spend your mornings or evenings can set the tone for your dog's day. A calm, comforting routine with a gentle start can go a long way. Try having a peaceful breakfast together. While you enjoy your meal, give your dog a soft chew stick or a small treat. The sight of you sipping your coffee or reading a book while they munch will reinforce that feeling of partnership. Equally, create rituals at night when the household begins to wind down. Dim the lights, and let your dog join you as you transition from a busy day into a serene evening. Reflect on the day's goodness together, whether that's through soft petting on the sofa or sharing those reassuring words as you both unwind. Allow those quiet moments to cradle both of you in a comforting atmosphere, perhaps with low music playing in the background, solidifying a bond that deepens into layers of trust and love. As you create these traditions, have you also considered documenting your journey together? Capture those sweet moments with your dog through photos or a simple journal. This can be a beautiful way to reflect on the joy they've brought into your lives. Each snapshot reminds you not just of their age, but of the experiences and love you've shared. Whether it's a silly picture of them with a goofy face or a calm moment of companionship, these memories can bring a smile to your heart on tougher days. Your attention to these details nurtures not only your dog's spirit, but yours as well. Taking care of a senior dog requires patience and listening closely to their needs, but it often comes full circle with the love you both share. When you witness their joy or comfort, those flickers of happiness can lighten your days, creating an incredible bond of trust. And remember, it's perfectly normal to feel more emotional during this stage of your pet's life. Embrace those feelings. Your love and care will work wonders for your beloved companion. They may not be the spunky puppy they once were, but the life lessons they've learned alongside you shape who they are now. Your devotion is their gentle anchor. As we continue sharing these beautiful years, I encourage you to focus on these moments of presence, tenderness, and kindness. By being attentive and adapting to their needs, you collectively make memories that will last a lifetime. Connecting in these little ways will ensure that every day is imbued with love, softness, and an understanding that cherishes their unique journey. With the sun setting in the background and the quietness settling in, take a moment to playfully stroke your senior dog's fur and look deep into their eyes. It's incredible how such simple actions become profound declarations of love. As always, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, exploring more nudges and encouragement as you navigate the enriching path that lies ahead with your dear old friend. Thank you for being part of this journey dedicated to honoring our cherished senior dogs, preserving